Yo, what it do? It's your boys, Too Deep. We back in the building, baby. Your boy Drew, my brother Knifer.
Salute.
Yo,
You ready?
today we doing a little something different. Now, yo, we was, we was hanging out with one of our boys the other day, and he told us about this song right here. It's called Let Nas Down, and it's by J. Cole. Now J. Cole is a good artist. He's one, he's one of the greatest artists to do it that came out in the 2010s. You feel me? In the 2010s era. And we all know J. Cole was a huge Nas fan. He grew up on Nas. He said it himself. You know what I mean? He made a song called Let Nas Down. I remember hearing about this song for so long, but I never really took the time. To check it out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm excited about this one, man. You know what I mean? Because it's like, J. Cole, man, I fucked with J. Cole. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So I feel like I kind of maybe it's just like I'm just anxious to hear this shit because it's like, you know what I'm saying? I probably know, I could probably feel what he's going to be talking about in this one. You know what I'm saying? But, let Nas down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm excited. I'm excited for this one, y'all.
Facts. And yo, don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit around and act like, y'all didn't tell me about this too. I know y'all been telling me about. I seen it in the comments in one of our old videos. One of our old reactions that we did from like months ago. You know what I'm saying? By the way, we about to hit a year doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? We about to hit a year doing Nas reactions.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And salute to y'all, man, for rocking with us throughout the whole thing. You know what
Facts. Salute.
From the heart.
If anything, I think we did make a year by now. But anyways, yeah, man. Our boy told us about this. He said we should check it out. You know what I'm saying? He saw, he peeped our videos. He said he'd be watching our videos. Salute to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We see you. So let's get.
Thanks for the support. You heard?
Let's get to it. Let's see what this is about.
See you when I see you.
Also, there's a remix to it featuring Nas himself on it. So we're gonna check out the original version first. Then we're gonna check out the remix with Nas himself on it. So let's go. I can't believe I never heard this. Well, I never took the time to check it out.
Freedom of jail, clips inserted. A baby's being born, same time a man is murdered. The beginning and end. As far as rap goes, it's only natural. I explain my plateau and also what defines my name. Yeah, long live the idols, may they never be your rivals. Pop was like Jesus, Nas wrote the Bible. Now what you about to hear is a tale of glory and sin.
Pop was like Jesus, and Nas wrote the Bible.
Yeah, that was hard.
Jesus, Nas wrote the Bible. Now what you about to hear is a tale of glory and sin. No, I be my mentor and I let the story begin. I used to print out Nas raps and tape them up on my wall. My niggas thought
that was the shit that Kanye said. No ID story, no ID something, so let the story begin. From that song Big Brother on the Graduation. I'm not sure if Kanye was the first one to use that line like that, but I know that was the first person I heard use it.
Bible. Now what you about to hear is a tale of glory and sin. No, I be my mentor and I let the story begin. I used to print out Nas raps and tape them up on my wall. My niggas thought they was words, but it was pictures I saw. And since I wanted to draw,
I used to hang Nas lyrics up on my wall. My homies thought they were just words, but I saw them as damn, what was he said?
Saw him as pictures.
Yeah, he saw him as drawings, something like that.
I used to print out Nas raps and tape them up on my wall. My niggas thought they was words, but it was pictures I saw. And since I wanted to draw, I used to read them in art. Then he dropped Stillmatic, rock the cleanest for love.
He said since I wanted to draw, I
saw something in art.
I used to read them in art.
I used to read them in art.
Yes, he said since I wanted to draw, I used to read them in art. That was hard. And this is how you could tell J. Cole grew up on Nas. You feel me? just by the way, you know, his lyricism, his word plays.
Nas raps and tape them up on my wall. My niggas thought they was words, but it was pictures I saw. And since I wanted to draw, I used to read them in art. Then he dropped Stillmatic, rock the cleanest for law. Fast forward, who'da thought that I would meet him on tour? I'm earning stripes now, nigga got Adidas galore. Backstage, I shook his hand, let him know that he's the man. When he said he was a fan, it was too hard to understand. No time to soak up the moment though, cause I was in the jam. Hove asking where's the record that the radio could play, and I was striking out for months. Ninth inning, feeling fear. Cheetah under pressure, made the biggest hit of my career, but at first that wasn't clear. Niggas had no idea. Dion called me when the drop sounded sad but sincere. Told me Nas heard your single and he hate that shit. Said you the one, yo, why you make that shit? I can't believe I let Nas down. Damn, my heart sunk to my stomach. I can't believe I let Nas down.
I felt that. That's like us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we make, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say I made a track. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting known, you know, rap, like, you know, I'm getting real known or whatever like that.
But you want, you also want, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you want, regardless, you know what I'm saying? You want the honesty. You know what I'm saying?
You want your, when you make it into the game, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we have no experience of making it yet. You feel me? I still have hope. But anyways, listen, when you make it into the game, it's like it's like, you know, your music is out there, the whole world is hearing your music, so it's like, all right, so you know for a fact your favorite artist is hearing this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you want to know your favorite artist's opinion on your music. You know, you want to know his whole perspective on what you're doing, because, you know, after all, he or she's the one that inspired you. You know what I'm saying? So you want to know their opinion on your music. So for them to say, I hated that song, it was trash or whatever like that, yeah, it just, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna crush you. No matter how much of a confident person you are, to hear that from your idol is gonna crush you. You know what I'm saying? I feel that.
See, but that's what makes, you know, but that's what makes you, like, stronger right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
You know, it's like, you know, RP, you know, the God X, but it's like me, I'm taking my shit to X, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I'm like, yo, like, you know, I basically grew up on X, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's what made me want to rap. So, you know what I mean? You know, I take my shit to him, and he's like, well, dog, that shit's garbage. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna really feel like I let X down. I feel like I let myself down. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I could come harder. You know what I'm saying? I could never let X down, because X is X. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's just, you know, you got to look at that as motivation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that goes to, you know, you be like, you know what? I'm gonna put in that work. I'm gonna make them say next time, like, yo, now you got my respect. You know what I mean? But, you know, you gotta, you know, I would, you know, rather them be that honest with me than to be like, oh, just because he grew up on my shit, you know, just because he, you know, he idolizes me and all that, I ain't gonna tell him that shit is hot when I don't think that shit hot. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you gotta respect the honesty at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real.
Damn, my heart sunk to my stomach. I can't believe I let Nas down. I got defensive on the phone, resentment was in my tone. Fuck it, long live the idols, may they never be your rivals. Pop was like Jesus, Nas wrote the Bible. Now what you about to hear is a tell of glory.
He said, hold on, my fault, y'all. He said,
may they never be your rivals. Fuck it, long live the idols, may they never.
Long live the idols, may they never be your rivals. MGK. You heard?
I got defensive on the phone, resentment was in my tone. Fuck it, long live the idols, may they never be your rivals. Pop was like Jesus, Nas wrote the Bible. Now what you about to hear is a tell of glory and sin. No, I be my mentor, now let the story begin. I couldn't help but think that maybe I had made a mistake. I mean, you owe me, dog, I thought that you could relate. But while I shot up the charts, you mean telling me that I was not up to par when I followed my heart? Granted, my heart was tainted by my mind and kept on saying, where's the hits? You ain't got nothing.
That was deep right there.
It's like, you know, he's saying, like, you know, he was up in the charts and all that, doing his thing, and then he said, but you still telling me that I ain't play my, that was crazy.
But while I shot up the charts, you mean telling me that I was not up to par when I followed my heart? Granted, my heart was tainted by my mind and kept on saying, where's the hits? You ain't got none. You know Jay had never put your album out without none. And dog, you know how come labels are archaic, formulaic with their outcomes. They don't know, they just study the charts. Me, I study the shows, the fans study their hearts. I had a feeling I was killing in this music we was spilling out. Would change lives forever, fuck the label, put it out. Friday Night Lights, Blue, that was classic number 2. Now it seemed as if the Nas comparisons was coming true. Still no release date from the label, are they insane? Gooch told me play the game to change the game, but on the way I let Nas down. Damn, I got no one to blame, I'm ashamed I let Nas down. But this is God's plan, you could never understand. Fuck it, long live the idols, may they never be your rivals. Pop was like Jesus, Nas wrote the Bible. Now what you about to hear is a tale of glory and sin. No ID my mentor, now let the story begin. I always believed in a bigger picture. If I can get them niggas to listen outside my car, then I can open the door. Reintroduce them to honesty, show them that they need more. The difference between the pretenders and the Kendrick Lamars. And so I took the fall, like the son of the Lord on the cross, dying for that fake shit you niggas bought for the past decade. If I should pass, please let this be my last essay. Before I write from the heart, apologies to OGs for sacrificing my art. But I'm here for a greater purpose, I knew right from the start. I'm just a man of the people, not above but equal. And for the greater good, I walk amongst the evil. Don't cry, mama, this the life I choose myself. Just pray along the way that I don't lose myself. This is for the nigga that said that hip-hop was dead. I went to hell to resurrect it. How could you fail to respect it, letting Nas down? I got the phone call quietly, I'm on, dog, I let Nas down. Yeah. And on this flight, may I never lose sight. Fuck it, long live the idols, may they never be your rivals. Pop was like Jesus, Nas wrote the Bible. Now what you just heard's a tale of glory and sin. No ID my mentor, now let the story begin. Story begin.
Yeah, this was a real this was some real shit right here. Shout out to J. Cole.
Shout out J. Cole, man. I mean, I fuck with this right here.
Now, if y'all ask if I'm a J. Cole fan, I fuck with J. Cole, but I wouldn't say he's on my favorite rappers list. You know what I'm saying? He's not like, you know, I don't really listen to him heavy like that, but I like a few songs from J. Cole. This is our first time hearing this right here. And this was basically like, you know what I'm saying, a fan. Like, you know, a huge fan just rapping to his favorite rapper, letting him know, like, damn, like, I let you down. I didn't mean to. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying my hardest. I'm trying my hard. And, you know, you the one that inspired me. And I'm trying hard and I'm still letting you down. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like basically J. Cole was like, I don't know where else to turn at this point. You know what I'm saying? But J. Cole, a genius that he is, still made a way, and he's still doing his thing to this day. You feel me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, J. Cole is, you know, he lyrical to me, you know what I mean? Like, you know,
he ain't no mumble rapper.
Yeah, facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, he do his thing and all that shit. And what I like about J. Cole is that he don't, you know, he's not a, how you call that, like a bandwagoner, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's following all, you know, everybody else is doing.
Yeah.
He's you know what I'm saying? He sticks to what he's doing.
Yeah, he do his own thing.
Yeah, he do his own thing, you know what I mean? And, you know, he on the low, but, you know what I'm saying? You know, you can still respect it, you know what I mean? So I fuck with J. Cole, man. You know what I'm saying? That verse he did with that Jay-Z shit was crazy. Stars Born.
Oh, yeah, that day, oh, yeah, Stars Born. That's when J. Cole was first coming out. Yeah, that's when he was first coming out. But yo, we're gonna, so that was, you know what I'm saying, that was fire. So now we're gonna check out the remix, which Nas himself is on it. And basically, you know, obviously we are assuming this is Nas's response to this track right here. You know what I'm saying? And if it's a remix, J. Cole was also, I'm assuming, rapping on it as well. So the remix should be more interesting than this one. So we're gonna get to that.
So you got Nas on a remix of this shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, okay.
Nas,
I'm excited for this one.
Nas himself is gonna be on the
that's-
remix, and like I said, it should basically be like a response to what J. Cole was saying on this one. You know what I mean? So let's get to it, y'all. So y'all stick with your boys.
It's about
your
to go,
boy
though.
Drew.
It's about to go. Don't forget.
Night for Too
Salute.
Deep. Hit the like, subscribe if you new. We always
Chill.
lit.
Stay
Let's
blessed.
get it.
One love.
We out.